Bulls bouncing back from a tough loss last night to the Phoenix Suns. They're back tonight against the Sacramento Kings. Here's 5 keys to victory. Key number 1, we got to stop a Zach LaVine revenge game. So Zach, he's going to have a chip on his shoulder. He's going to come out looking to score. It's funny, man, when I posted the 5 keys to victory in the on the Twitter thread today, somebody in my comments said, well, if we just stick Josh Giddey on him, his physicality will stop him from scoring. Man, if you don't shut the hell up, there's no way. If Josh Giddey guards Zach LaVine tonight, Zach LaVine's dropping 81. Zach LaVine is threatening Kobe Bryant's record. So I don't know what they're going to do tonight. We don't really have anybody on the roster equipped to guard him. Maybe familiarity will help. These dudes played against him, for years, every day in practice, so maybe that'll help. But Zach LaVine, he's one of the smoothest, most efficient scorers we got in the NBA. He's going to be coming in with a chip on his shoulder. He was kind of done dirty over the last couple years in Chicago through the media, through the way the team treated him, never properly building around him, taking all the blame. So he's going to come out tonight. He's going to come out hungry. He's going to have that chip on his shoulder. Expect a revenge game. Devin Booker hung 41 on us last night. Don't be surprised if Zach LaVine gets a new season high. His previous season high is 42. I think he's going to surpass that tonight. Key number 2, who's guarding DeMar DeRozan? So speaking of revenge games, DeMar DeRozan probably going to have a chip on his shoulder tonight too. The way that he was kind of talked about in Chicago towards the end, the fact the team didn't want to pay him. I'm sure he's coming out tonight and he's looking to show them what they've been missing. So I love DeMar DeRozan. He's my favorite player in the NBA. Has been since before he was a Chicago Bull, will be till the day he retires, just like the way he approaches the game of basketball. So I'm interested to see how he does tonight, who's going to guard him, and what they're going to do to try to slow him down. Key number 3, Coby White and Josh Giddey. So the two of them yesterday, they combined for 46 points. Really efficient shooting, but we need more. We just simply need more. They need to combine for 50 points or more tonight if we're going to try to take on the Kings. So Kings are very similar to the Phoenix Suns in the regards that they're not going to stop you on defense. They're not great defenders, but they are going to put up a lot of points. So if we want to compete with them, we also got to put up a lot of points. So I need Coby White and Josh Giddey to combine for at least 50 tonight. Key number 4, signs of life from Nikola Vucevic. Last night, his defense was terrible. His defense is always going to be terrible. His rebounding wasn't great either, but he had 24 points. He shot 4 of 8 from 3. There were signs of life that we haven't seen from him in a couple weeks now. So at this point, man, Vuce, just go out, give me some buckets, dude. If you're not going to contribute anything else, just give me some buckets. And finally, key number 5, can Modest Buzelis have a big bounce back game? So he was bad last night. He only had 2 points. He shot 1 of 6. The only points he had was that lob. So the Bulls, they're not doing him any favors. They're not really getting him in any action that's freeing him up to get easy points. So it's going to come down to him. He's going to need to crash the offensive glass. He's got to cut off ball. He's got to run the break. He's got to try to make an impact where he can. I'm interested to see how he holds up as a defender tonight, both against DeMar DeRozan and potentially against Zach LaVine. On the offensive end, if DeMar DeRozan's guarding him, he should score every time. If Keegan Murray's guarding him, he should score every time too. So it's going to be an interesting one tonight. We get two of my favorite Bulls of the last 10 years, which obviously that's not super high regards on that list, but it'll be good to see them tonight. Good to see the guys again. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think about tonight's game and what are your predictions going forward.